There was a time in my life when I thought of politics as something like sport. It was a thing to win, a way to prove your point, a way to be right. But then as I pushed into my 20s and 30s and I looked at the status of American politics, I started to wonder, does my vote even matter? I still went to the polls. I still did my duty, but time after time I felt this deep sense that whatever it was that I was engaging in was significantly broken. Did my vote even matter? Did my vote even matter? That was the question. And for a while I considered what would be the alternative. Maybe not voting in protest? In fact, I think I even wrote about that at one point. Not voting as an act of protest. Can you imagine it? Where do I land today? The older I get, the more I realize that the system is actually broken. And for example, let me read you this that I wrote on Facebook yesterday. When medically necessary, life-saving treatments for an accident cost more than what many make in a year, and it feels like extortion when they make you sign the papers that will save your kid's life, but who wouldn't give all they had for their kid's life? And the medical care provider knows this and preys on this truth. It's safe to say our system is broken. When they run more tests and tell you they don't know, and they punt your kid to another doc and wash their hands of it like they're Pontius Pilate, it's safe to say the system is broken. When small business owner after small business owner is forced to trade their passion for a corporate job because the health insurance math doesn't work anymore, it's safe to say your healthcare system is broken. When your politicians exercise their privilege to do nothing in the way of offering solutions, nothing for the millions of hardworking Americans busting their tails to make ends meet, and all because they're doing just fine and dandy, thank you, in their catbird seats in the District of Columbia, and being fattened by the roasted meat and rich wine of the special interest, it's safe to say your healthcare system is broken. Will anybody fix our broken healthcare system? I don't know. Does my vote matter? I don't know. But I can at least vote for people who I think have our interests at heart, people who I think might actually make an attempt to fix a really messed up system. And you can do it too today. You can go out and get your vote in. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. If you've enjoyed my message, which I can assure you is nonpartisan, then feel free to like down below and maybe subscribe and maybe share this with all your friends who are saying they're not going to vote. That would be a great idea, I think. My name is Seth Haynes, and I approve this message.